Hi, good morning, Maria.
Hi, good morning, Miss Mitchell.
I thank you for coming into a second session.
Thank you for having me. I've been wanting to talk to you again since our last meeting.
Oh, that's good to hear, and no problem. So in our last meeting, we got to know each other a little bit of background and history. And when we ended that session last week, I ended with a question of what is your end goal or what do you hope to get out of these sessions?
So my end goal and the things that I want to get out of these sessions is one, I want to leave here feeling more confident about the choices that I make, and two, to build a better relationship with school and understanding the things that I have to change and prioritize to be successful.
Okay, that's good. That's good. So, prioritizing school and wanting to be successful, that's that's uh that's not big. That's something that's actually definitely we can do. Um so prioritizing, what does that look like for you?
Um, Being able to help my mom, but as well as being able to finish my schoolwork on time, have a better planned out schedule of when things should be done and how many times throughout the week should I be working on it. And I just need a little bit more guidance on structuring my days out a little better and understanding where things should be put and what um what should I prioritize over other assignments.
Okay. So basically what I'm understanding is that you're feeling overwhelmed. It's a lot of things that's going on at one time and you want to learn how to space it out and move at a pace that will help you complete a task and be successful in school.
Yes.
Okay. So my understanding is this is your second semester in junior college and the first semester hasn't been going as well and you're struggling in the semester. Um how many classes are you taking at this time?
Right now, I'm taking 5 classes.
Oh, Maria. Yeah. Beginning in college, yeah, we have to first learn how to study and handle those courses because as you know, it's different from high school. Uh, Classes take time, writing papers, studying. It's a lot of self-motivation and taking the initiative to learn the lesson. Have you thought about reducing your units a little to make it more manageable?
I have, but the thought of taking less classes kind of scares me because then I'll have nothing to do with my days, and I kind of want to be done now.
Okay, so this the want to be done now. Um, is it wanting to be done now and then taking courses that you can't juggle and handle is actually slowing you down because without passing your courses, you have to retake that course, right? What's the rush?
I just have a lot of stress on me to be successful. Right now, my dad is on dialysis, and my mom is sick, and I have two brothers working in agriculture, so I feel like I'm the only way out for my family to have an easier life than what we're going through right now.
Oh, wow. So, Maria, what I'm hearing is that you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself to pull your family out of a struggle that you perceive is holding you back. Well, Maria, let's talk about scheduling and how it will benefit to take courses, um, maybe lesser units where you can master how to take notes, complete assignments, and attend school on time. Does that sound good to you?
Yes, that sounds good to me. I feel like that would be very beneficial.
Yeah. So, well, this semester is over. So for our new semester, we'll look at courses together and also with your guidance counselor because I don't want to deter you from pursuing your goal as a teacher. What are the best classes for you to take? And actually how to balance classes. If you're not good in chemistry, you wouldn't take chemistry, biology, and all these hard courses together. You balance it with a hard course and an easier course and go from there. How many days do you attend school?
So right now, since the second semester started and taking 5 classes, I'm at school 5 days a week, and everything is due on the weekends.
Okay.
Sunday to be exact.
Okay, so let's organize a schedule where perhaps that you go to school Monday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Thursday, and that way you will have Monday, Wednesday, and Friday to tackle the courses and go to work. Does that sound good to you?
Yes, that sounds good to me.
Okay. Um, so for the homework assignment, what I want you to work on this week and when we meet next week is let's make a visual board of what a day would look like for you, where we'll say what are the required tasks, what needs to be done, and also help you succeed so you can help your family. You know, that's very commendable of you to think of bringing on your whole family, but it's also putting a lot of pressure on you as well, and that's making you overwhelmed, anxious, and stressed. And we just need you to learn how to start adjusting to your new role as a caretaker and taking care of your little sister while your brothers are out in the field for half the year. Um, have they said that they needed you to pull them out of?
No, they haven't said anything, but I feel like the toll of working long hours and coming home late and not being able to see our family is taking a mental toll on them. So I would like
Okay.
to give them a break.
Oh, okay. Okay, Maria. So it sounds like you've built this world of stress and you put it all on the back of your shoulder, which is which is understandable. I think we in life we go through that. What is the best way to get our families out of situation? And many of us choose education, but sometimes we don't realize how strenuous college can be or how demanding it is due to the fact that it's so different from high school where you're kind of like babied and your hand being held and Maria, don't forget that your school assignment is due on Friday, and when you get to college it's like you get the syllabus in the first day of school and nobody is telling you like this assignment is next, this assignment is next, this assignment is next, and then balancing it out with a father that's on dialysis, that's pretty sure pretty sick, and your mother also um fighting her own health battles as well, and then having a middle school age sister. Whew, all at 19. That's a big job. So our goal, or what I want to help you with is learning how to de-escalate our own thoughts. Are these thoughts real, or are they saying this to you, or is this something that you're coming up with because you're looking at everything as a whole? Sometimes we have these thoughts that everything is on us, and if I don't do it, then then we'll be stuck here forever. And that's not the case, but it's understandable. Um, so next week, I would like to see you create a visual board. Um, Sometimes it helps for us to write it out and look at it and have it posted. Um, I want you to talk to your counselor about the best course to take to pursue your goals in a timely manner without being overwhelming to you. And then once we get a hold of how to study and write papers, then we probably could add more units to it. But we'll work on that. And I will email you community resources to help with your that you can look into to help with your parents with getting them to dialysis or what kind of other services that they have that can help you take care of them as well, right? And also I want you to do mindful exercises, and that's when you focus on you and understanding when you're starting to feel overwhelmed and spread thin and can't focus. So you have my I'll send you a copy of some exercises that you can do with breathing techniques, scanning your body, which just like you closing your eyes and what am I feeling right now. And another thing that I want you to do, and I know it sounds like a lot, but it'll all tie in together. Just jot down right before you go to bed, what did you feel for today? Did you feel that what did you accomplish for that day? And it can just be as easy as I went to class today and I stayed the whole time. That's a big one because when you can't, because when you don't feel like you're succeeding, you can get distracted or like, I don't want to be here. I don't know what they're saying. So it's just like, I'm proud of myself for staying in class all day today. Period. Put in your journal, and that way we'll track your progress as you go along and see what's working. Like, oh, you can come back, Patricia. You know what? This is not working, and we can adjust, and we can make different arrangements, or we can come up with something else. Right?
Right.
Okay. Anything else? I know I kind of almost took over the whole session. Is there anything else that you want to
No,
tell?
this was a very enlightening discussion that we had. I'm gonna do what you recommend. I'm gonna make a visual board, sit down, understand the situation for what it is, and it might talk to my counselor about reducing the classes just until I can get a better feel for for college and understanding how things need to be turned in.
Okay. I, I I'm very proud of you, Maria. Don't feel like you failed if you can't get everything done. Just focus on one thing, and anything that you accomplish this week within what we were talking about is always a plus, right? The, we're gonna So I encourage you. I hope to see you next week at the same time. If anything come up, please just give me an email and we can adjust your schedule accordingly, um, and make time for that. So Maria, thank you, and you have a great rest of the day.
Thank you, you as well, Miss Mitchell.
Okay, bye.
Bye.